What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with entry 29 of the June Vlog Challenge 2019, which, you guessed it, makes this June 29th, 2019. Who would have thought, right? So, told you guys that my wife and I are going to be in this hotel room for the night because of Jess. Thank you so much for the anniversary present. It was really nice of you. Appreciate it. I'm already enjoying it. So, well, yeah, and my wife's in the background. Got those Jimmy John pickle burps because we had Jimmy John's for lunch, unwitches because of the diet, but I think I'm going to wreck that diet tonight, so not too sure yet. Like when she mentioned nachos and hot dogs and stuff on a buffet tonight, because that's, they call it kickback, is that what they call it?
Yeah.
It's a kickback tonight, so it's pretty much a buffet for a few hours, and then you pretty much just bulge and indulge in whatever you want that they have. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what they have. We'll see what tastes good. But anyway, we are here in the hotel room on the 5th floor, and it's a nice it's a nice room. I will give it that. It is nice. There's a picture of Cadillac Ranch. There's a picture of downtown Amarillo, and above me, that's Caldera Canyon, right above me. So a couple of local attractions. But so before I give you the tour, how about I get started on some questions? And the first question comes from Braden Edwards. Says, "What is your favorite scary movie?" It's got to be Nightmare on Elm Street. It's definitely got to be Nightmare on Elm Street. Freddy is my favorite serial killer horror character of all time. So it scared the hell out of me the first time I saw it when I was a kid, and I actually had nightmares of Freddy for like a decade because my dad showed it to me at like the ripe old age of 4. So, like I always say, my autobiography is going to be called Blame Pop Culture, My Father, and that's one of the things you can blame on my father and pop culture. So, but anyway, sorry if I keep staring over in the distance. I'm just looking at my wife. She's amazing, just beautiful, just absolutely gorgeous. So, and she's putting on her makeup, but she's in the first steps of putting it on. So, she already looks beautiful without it on. I'm just saying. I don't have a brown nose or anything like that, but I mean it's just factual. It's absolutely factual, and a few of you piglets actually agree that my wife is smoking hot. So thank you very much for saying that.
Wait till I have the bottom to prove it.
Well, we haven't done any measurements or anything yet, have we?
No, we didn't do measurements the first time, so we couldn't find my tape measure.
Yeah.
So, or not my tape measure, my measuring tape. There's a difference.
There's tape measure, measuring tape.
And
yeah.
so we haven't taken measurements.
No, we could already see differences, though. We could definitely already see on each other and on ourselves that there's something going on. It's good. We actually went and worked out today. We did with the cool down, we did 25 minutes on the treadmill. So I burned 152 calories, and I traveled about a little over a mile in 20 minutes. But I don't know what the average is for the mile, but that's not bad, right? That pace isn't bad.
No, it's not terrible.
So I did that, and then I picked 5 machines because she's like, just pick 5 machines and do 10 reps of 3 on each. So
3 reps of 10.
Huh?
3 reps of 10.
Oh, I did it wrong then. I'm just kidding. You count to 10 and you do that 3 times, right?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know. I had a brain fart about that. So I did what did I do? I did a hip machine. I did a core machine. And then I did 3 leg lift machines. And with each different parts of the leg that it works on, tone and muscle and stuff like that. So, and I did about, so I did 10, 3 reps of 10, right?
Yes. So
okay.
You can just say 30 if you
30. I did 30. Okay, just 30 of each, and I think I did about 125 pounds on each. So, you thought I was crazy for doing that, right?
No.
You said I was going to be sore tomorrow.
Well, yeah, you're going to be sore tomorrow,
But it was a cool one because, and then abdominal. I did an abdominal too. And it popped my back like 2 or 3 times when I was doing it because it's like one of those, you do it in motion with the machine. And like even it was sore just me doing that right here. So something's working, right? So, which was funny though because we had a protein bar before we went to the gym, and it was 170 calories, and I was like, I think I burned that and then some. I was like, I have negative calories today. I owe myself something to eat. And then we got Jimmy John's, and that took care of that. So, yeah, let's get back to the questions. Anyway, I went on tangent. Jerry asked, can we see more of your work? Yeah, I'll definitely post some more of my graphic design here on YouTube on the discussion part. If you guys want to take a gander at that, I will definitely do that. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed the two that I showed you. I showed them the Batman Forever and the Spider-Man Hero Sandwich one, and they both liked them a lot. So,
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. I probably should have put like a watermark or something on it so that one of you don't steal it. I'm just kidding. I know you guys aren't going to steal it. And then Jerry also asked, is Toot and Totem a competitor of Pack-a-Sack? Yes, they are a competitor. And I actually did see, they showed kind of like a sneak peek video of Pack-a-Sack. We had one that burnt down. And so they had to rebuild it. It's been like I think they've been doing it the entire year trying to rebuild this thing. And it's actually looking really good. So I'm happy about that because that sucked when I heard about the fire. The car wash was still standing though.
It was the one closest to your grandma's house.
Yes. And they actually showed like a little sneak peek video of inside of it. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. So, yeah, good for them. Oh, and then these three comments are going to make my wife, her New Mexican, really happy. It's going to make her all happy. It's going to make you all happy. 3 comments on the Blake's Lottaburger review.
Freaking love Blake's.
So, all from the same guy called Das Boot. First one says, Lottaburger is way better. They don't taste similar.
I agree with
I
that.
think, to me, they taste similar.
They are not the same.
It kind of is. And I had...
No,
I
the
have
only burger that I've had here that is even kind of similar to Whataburger is Malcolm's.
Malcolm's. Ooh, that's a good comparison. I could see that. But I mean, they're kind of...
They're not the same.
They're built the same way. They look the same way.
No, they're not built
They-
the same way.
they-
The Whataburger green chili double does not come with lettuce and tomato.
Oh, you are correct. There you go. Well, all I'm saying is they have meat and bun and
And-
cheese.
And Whataburger does not have seasoned fries. And Whataburger shakes are not as good. You haven't had shakes yet.
I'll get to that in a second. Second comment. Also, the shakes are way better than Whataburger. Third, New Mexico has both. Should do a side-to-side comparison.
We should. That would be fun.
So next time we go, we'll probably do that. We'll go back and do a side-by-side comparison.
I won't argue with Whataburger.
I've actually been trying to do that. I'm trying to start that sometime, probably in the fall, where we do a blind taste test of like 5 different fast food burgers. Like Chris will get involved, and we'll just like.
Why Chris? Why not me?
You and Chris. Well, it was kind of, I think.
Excluding me on his video.
No, I think this idea actually was created by a subscriber of mine even before I met you. Actually, like it's just been like 5 years in the making.
You met me.
Yeah, but Chris was here before you. I'm sorry, and I kind of already told him about it.
You've told me about it for 4 years.
I know, but I think it's been a thing for 5. So, anyway, the last 2 comments, I should say, are from Dodger Blue 88. So I asked Dodger Blue 88 5 questions. I asked him, one question was, what is the most recognizable sports franchise logo of all time? He said the New York Yankees. I actually agree with him on that. Number 2, he said ketchup. Can't remember what question I asked him. Third question, I can't remember what I asked him. And his response was King's Dominion. 4, I asked him if he could go back in time, what's one thing that he would fix? And he says, a girl I messed up with. So that kind of broke my heart a little bit. And 5, I said, what's the longest you've gone without having a sports reference come out of your mouth? And he said, 8 hours probably.
Sounds like you and him could be friends.
Oh, that we definitely are. Definitely. He's probably the frequent commenter on the June vlog challenge.
He's the frequent flyer.
He's the frequent pig. If pigs could fly, he would fly or miles. So, And then he also asked me 6 questions, or 5 questions, and then a comment. He said, he had 4 questions and 2 comments. First one says, this is one thing that I look forward to every day, and that's asking me questions, and I'm glad that it's something you look forward to. I enjoy answering them. Do you like Mario Kart? Yes, but I suck at it. My favorite is to play with Toad. Toad is my favorite racer on Mario Kart. Believe it or not, it's Toad.
Mine too.
Really?
Did we just become best friends?
We've been best friends for like 4 years. Toad, and then if Toad's taken, I'll go with Yoshi. Yoshi's my second favorite. I think it's the tongue thing. We got that connection going on. What is your all-time Pokemon lineup? Oh boy, have I got a treat for you. So
he puts a lot of thought into this.
Yeah. So for starter, you gotta go with Charmander, and then eventually Charizard. You gotta have Charizard. I think my favorite lineup of all time is actually the Fire Red lineup that I had. I'm actually gonna have to go back and give myself a refresher course on it because there were a few Pokemon that I kind of had, but I can't remember which ones I had, if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
No.
No? Okay. Just so you know. Let me see. I gotta go back to... God dang, it's been forever. What is this? Pork Chop Plays. What's this one? Oh, Pork Chop's Playpen. Either. Okay, that's not it. Alright, let's keep scrolling down. Pokemon Yellow. That was another good series that I did. I gotta get back to doing like a Pokemon playthrough. Those are fun. Pokemon Silver. Fire Red. Here we go. Let's go to the last entry, because I beat the Elite Four with this team, and there's the volume. So, here's my favorite lineup. Here's my all-time lineup right here. Charizard, definitely. Primeape, Clefable, Pidgeot, Pikachu, and Vaporeon. So that's my favorite lineup that I've ever had. It's actually my favorite team that I've ever had with any of the Pokemon series that I've done, and I thoroughly enjoyed playing with that team, and if I could, I would play with them all over again. So there you go. What is your favorite region in Pokemon? Ooh, I gotta go with Johto, because Johto had the Pokemon Silver, Gold, and Crystal games. You can not only visit Johto, but you can go back to Kanto. And that was always fun when I could go back and I can catch Gen 1 Pokemon as well as Gen 2 Pokemon in Kanto. So I always thought that was cool. As a kid, that was probably my first, holy shit moment that I ever had. I was like, I get to go back to Kanto! And then none of the other games really had that after that, and I was very upset about that. So there you go. Name an appetizer from Buffalo Wild Wings menu and 5 items on the regular menu. Okay, so now I got to go look at the menu of Buffalo Wild Wings. And I'm about to eat, so I'm not going to be as upset as I've been when you ask me these questions.
Yeah, I made him wait 2 hours after those questions to eat.
Yeah, and I'm just like, oh, great, we were talking about burgers and hot dogs and shit like that. And
I mean, I guess if he would cook for himself, he wouldn't have that problem.
All right, just go get something.
No.
Shareables, let's see here. Okay, that looked good up until I saw the cilantro. I don't do that cilantro stuff. Oh, I forgot they have poutine.
Gross.
I would definitely do that. I would pick that, definitely. Cheese curds.
It is so gross.
Cheese curds, french fries, and gravy. I'm in. I am so in. Not even going to lie. Okay, so I'll do it how I usually do it. I'll break it down by burgers, sandwiches, wraps, wings, all that good stuff. So let's start with the burgers. What burger do I think sounds the best? They only have 4 burgers on the menu.
I know which one my favorite is.
The Buffalo Blue Burger.
No.
The Southwest Black Bean Burger.
No.
The Big Jack Daddy Burger.
No.
The Italian Burger.
No.
Classic Cheeseburger.
No.
That's all I got.
Where's the one with the habanero?
I don't know, but it's not on there anymore.
Okay, well, they used to have one that had a habanero sauce, and it killed me, but it was delicious.
Well, that's good. That you thought it was good. The Big Jack Daddy Burger doesn't have a picture, or the Italian, or the Southwest Black Bean Burger. So between the two, I'll definitely pick the Buffalo Blue Burger. Looks good. Let's go to sandwiches. Here we go. They only have 3. So buffalo ranch chicken sandwich all day, every day. No brainer. Wraps. Let's see. Grilled chicken buffalitos. Buffalitos. Okay. Hell if I know. I guess that's like mini chicken nuggets. I don't know.
Mini fridge in here?
I don't think we do actually. We don't have a mini fridge.
Yes, we do.
We have a mini fridge. Is it stocked?
If it is, we're not touching it. No, it's not.
Okay. I was like, oh.
I just want my body.
I'll go with the just because it sounds cool, the buffalo chicken or the grilled chicken buffalitos. Let's see here. Wings, I gotta go with traditional wings, and the teriyaki is my favorite. So I gotta go with that. Oh, and then lastly, let's just do desserts. Let's just totally kill myself right now. Cheesecake. Gotta go with cheesecake. Absolutely gotta go with cheesecake. That's like my favorite thing. If you shovel that in my face, I will eat it 10 times out of 10. So anyway. Okay, and then the last comment he asked is, can I have more questions? Okay. What college do you plan on attending when you graduate high school? 1. I'll ask you 5 more. 2. What is the best vacation that you've ever had? 3. If you walk into a store right now and all they had was one brand of tea and you were happy, what brand would you drink for the rest of your life? I don't know. It's a random question. 4. Let's see. What's the 4th question I can ask him?
I don't know, because I don't know what you've already asked it.
If you woke up tomorrow and you could only see one color, what color would that be?
That is a messed up question.
What are you talking about? Like, if I woke up and all I saw was like light blue all day, that would be kind of cool. I think that'd be kind of cool.
But then you wouldn't see my eyes.
Oh, no, I know, but that would make me really sad. But just, I don't know. It's just, again, I answer these questions on the top of my head. And then the 5th question: do you eat the pizza crust or do you put it aside? There we go. That's a food question. So there we go. So food question. So there you go. All right. So I guess it's time for the $5 tour. You guys can just give me $5 on my Patreon. You not ready for me?
No, you can. That's fine.
Okay. All right. So this is the area that I've been sitting at. So there's the couch. It is a fold out. There's my lappy top. You got the ottoman, chair, and the lamp, which is that a boulder? That's a nice rock. The TV, which I will definitely steal on our way out. Sorry, Jess. And this is the bed that we get to sleep on for tonight. There's the wife right there. This is the bed we get to sleep on. It's very, very comfortable. I could just do the rest of the vlog right here. Or I can get on the floor like a certain food reviewer and do a food review on the floor.
Don't talk smack.
I'm sorry, Robert.
Public.
Public. And then here's what my wife has claimed as her land, is the makeup land right here. And then there's 2 of her. Oh my God! Look at that. There's 2 of yous. The other one's talking. The other one's mocking you.
That's creepy and weird.
You should punch
look,
it.
now there's 3 of me if you get my little mirror just right.
That's crazy. And then of course there's 2 of me with my back faced. So look at that. That's weird. That is so weird. It's like a family portrait.
It's called mirror.
Like all those old school family portraits where like the dad doesn't smile. He just stands there like, what have I done with my life? So that's pretty much it. Besides, it goes from carpeting to tile, which is really nice. Oh look, another reflection. Look at that. Another freaking reflection. And then, oh look at that. Another reflection. There are mirrors everywhere in this place. So, and then there's the shower. We took a shower when we first got here. And then there's the clean toilet that hopefully will stay clean. Depends on what I eat tonight. Sorry. So there is the $5 tour. I'm glad that you guys talked me into doing it. Oh, and here's the best part: the air conditioning. It is June. almost July, so I don't want to die. And then that's Cadillac Ranch. If you guys are ever in Amarillo, stop by. I don't know why people do, but it's
dumb.
It's a thing. If you wanted to, you can go to downtown Amarillo. That place is kind of cool. They got plenty of cool restaurants and bars and stuff like that. So anyway, guys, we're gonna get out of here. Kickback has started. It is 5:30 now on the dot. So I will be back tomorrow for the last entry. And yes, you guys have talked me into it. I might do a weekly vlog after the June vlog challenge. So that maybe I might even do like a live stream, like an hour live stream a week where I talk to you guys. But anyway, we'll talk about that. We'll iron out the details later. So guys, thank you all so much once again for dropping by. Thank you for your comments. Please send me more. I greatly appreciate it. And always remember, my little piglets, Colin Fort Chap loves y'all the mostest. Y'all take it easy, guys, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for the last entry. I can't believe it's already here. Bye, guys.